Okay, today we're playing Leaf's Odyssey, which is a game that just came out. I believe it's a Sokoban-like from what Serp was saying yesterday. But other than that, I know nothing about it. There's actually not an entry for it on how long to beat yet, so I just made up a number. I don't know how long it is either. Let's check it out. Move. Cute little ferret. Tower of Destiny ahead. Okay. If the audio balance is okay, let me know if it ends up being too loud or quiet. Attack. We have a mongoose, actually. Do get a reset button. I see. I have to initiate damage. You can turn around in the same tick. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. But if I'm surrounded, I die. Gotcha. Interesting. Maybe I have to come in this room from a different direction for it to be possible. I think no matter what, I get surrounded after I walk over that trap door. Okay, I'll come back to it. Bridge over nothing. So this is a lot in common with like Grodd, I guess. Drod. I see. So that time I was able to get them out of sync with each other by waiting at a different step. Inspired by Drod. More accessible. Gotcha. That's still pretty tricky. I like it so far. I think I have learned I literally need to kill everything. Oh, I see. It's good at teaching you. Okay. I don't think I can get to the little Quetzalcoatl little guy down there. Yeah. Alright, so I think I have to go down first to get them out of there, right? That's the idea. There we go. Then I go down here. That he follows me up there. There we go. Oh, that inverts. Okay, it's not great then. More lessons learned, I guess. Suppose I have to kill him first so I can get out of there, but I don't see how I possibly get out of there. Maybe I have to lure the guy all the way out of there? That's maybe possible. I don't think I can get a rank above him to pull him up, though. He seems to want to follow me. It's the same problem, and I still can't escape. Okay, come back here. Question mark. So this is a good room for teaching me about trying to bait them by walking on certain sides of the wall where they're otherwise trapped. Just getting them stuck on each other is kind of the key here. Oh, it's tricky. Okay. Might need to have both of them to get them both out of the little dungeon there. Let's see. Of asymmetry along the bottom. Is audio balance okay, by the way? Journal button. Flying snake. Move toward leaf. Attack leaf. Can be killed by leaf. Move on the same axis it's already facing. Okay, I think that's all tracks with what I've picked up. I guess him being out of the tunnel doesn't really help me at all. It's generally true that I can solve a room when I go into it, or do I ever need to come back with some change in abilities? %, straightforward puzzle game. Okay. Everything is solvable all the time. Gotcha. I think I'm in an unsolvable state if I get one of them out though, right? I need to get both of them out at the same time because otherwise they get stuck on the environment and can't exit. Moves toward leaf. Attack leaf moves onto his tile. Killed by bumping into it. First move on the same axis. Oh, thanks. Unlock got turned off. I don't know if I have an easier time moving on the outside versus the inside. I assume it's comparable. I can get him stuck somewhere down here that's more useful to me. I think that's it. Okay. Needed to learn to look in that corner more closely. Let me see. Guess here costs time to destroy walls. Okay. I see, that gives me the distance I need. Okay. Needing to learn how to look at puzzle objects, essentially. Ah, okay. That changes things. Gotcha. On the way out. Yeah, so like I had to look at the design of that room I was stuck on for a second and notice the asymmetry in the corner. Like, okay, it has to be around that. Can mouse over the environment. Oh, okay. That's cool. Remember, I actually have a rewind button again. Been playing a lot of Void Stranger lately, so. Same kind of deal here, it looks like, but I need to capture this snake in here somehow. Create distance where possible. I think I want to create distance in the opposite way here if I can. I'd like the snake to be on the right side of me if possible. Max gap I can create. It's already not far enough to get through here, I think. Yeah. There is like a restore. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thought I saw an option when I died, reset. There we go. Y is always a full reset. Okay, cool. See how much of a gap I can create with this guy. Okay, that's good. Then he moves efficiently toward me from there and shrinks the gap pretty significantly. I'd almost rather have it be from the other side if it's doable. Max gap I can accomplish here. More accessible than Drawed, but still pretty hard, I guess, right? Okay. That's the biggest gap I can create. And he closes it so easily after that. So is there anywhere else that stands out as being suspicious? I could try to use here. Part of it is that you can travel further from here. It's always going to come closer to me. Lose so much of my advantage by moving toward him. He moves toward me on the same tick. I need, looks like 5 tiles of separation to succeed here. Let's see. Do it one at a time, so... Ideally, we want him following straight behind me wherever possible. Oops. This is still a loss, yeah. On the way out. I wonder if it's possible for me to completely trap him, but no, it's... I have to be able to destroy all of the walls there simultaneously. Because the trapdoor means I can't head on the other way back out after I start this. Is there somewhere where I can conclusively trap the winged snake? Not here. Once he's adjacent to me, I have to reset or rewind because there's nothing else I can do. Oh, wait, this seems promising. Okay. So let's see if I can bait him to come out here. Might still be too little of a gap. Yeah. the exact same gap, even though it looks like I'm doing better. Maybe if I can get him stuck on another piece of the environment here. I don't have any way to get him out of there. So that's maybe relevant. Snake will turn 90 degrees if it can't get closer on its current preferred axis. Maybe that's what this level isn't trying to teach me. If it can't get closer. I let it go 1. Now the gap is too small. I think it's already too small even when it's here. I think it needs to be even further from me. It needs to be this height from me if possible. But I can't get to the other side to pull it around the corner there. There must be some other way I can separate this thing from me. Is where it starts, so that corner I don't think is very helpful. I think the fact that the region below me here isn't one tile lower all the way across is probably going to be important somehow. Don't know how yet. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if this is like supposed to be a super easy puzzle. Where did I originally trap him over here? Through prayer, essentially? This is the best gap I've ever pulled off, but I still think it's not enough. Yeah, I get 1 further. I think I need it to be 2 wider, though. Maybe that's what these tiles are for. Help me to line those up. No, now it's way too far. Okay, I think I served by it having to take a longer path to get to me. I think it's part of the point here. Places where it has to take a longer path. Okay, yeah, that's tricky. I think that might be the gap I need, or it might be 1 off from the gap I need. It's hard to think about that. I think it's 1 off. Okay. So let's see where it was. That's the one I just did. Confirm. How can I get it to take 1 extra tile to reach me, I guess is the question. Maybe by forcing it to go through this gap down here. I think this is the same interval I had last time, but... Just to confirm, I do need to get 1 more tile of gap between me and the snake to pass this stage, right? Just, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. This is letting me see whether I have the right gap or not, I think. Yeah, it's always off by 1. Okay, gotcha. Let me try using the tiles maybe more. I see. Should trust the tiles more. Trying to solve it based purely on... Okay. So the levels are sometimes laid out to help me, especially if it's trying to teach me a mechanic. That was tricky. Three keys to get to the green key. Haven't finished this one yet. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a pretty hard early puzzle, I think. How do I not get surrounded here is the question. Is it possible that a room is only solvable by entering from a different direction? I guess I physically can't enter from the other direction, huh? Because it's blocked by the kill all the monsters button. Okay. Let's do what I've been doing in Void Stranger on the really hard levels. So, options. I can move up, which is a legal move. I can move left, which is a legal move, and now I'm dead. Move up. I can move back down as death. Left is legal. Up is legal. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. To not be surrounded all the time. Okay. Progress. That one worked on pain in the ass theory of puzzle design. Just what is the action that seems like it's the least productive? That's actually what you need to do. Okay. That's right. Always rewind to that state. It's very nice having rewind back. How will I ever get the final snake out from in there? I secretly needed to be being more careful with all of my actions at this point to make sure the bottom snake doesn't get trapped. I think the answer is yes. Ah, yeah, okay. Gets trapped when I try to turn around to fight the ones above me. Okay. Okay. Trying to learn the geometry of the game. At least with these snakes, being surrounded is always bad. Concerned about the snake on the side here. I think it's already ruined? Question mark. Just introduced me to that concept. I guess I have to make the gap 2 at the start. Okay. I have to be careful when I deal with this snake so it doesn't screw up its gap there. Now I think we're safe. Ah, but we're not completely safe because I can't get back onto the bridge if I don't free this guy from his little prison. Oh, that seems very hard. I guess being able to determine whether you're in an unwinnable state seems like a big part of succeeding here. I see. Specifically relying on its pattern of wanting to travel along an axis. I see why you pointed that out, because that's kind of an unexpected behavior. Prefers to move on the same axis, but it's forced to turn if it needs to get closer. Okay. That's a nice touch. But I think I have to not get that snake in the stupid place. Preferably we bait it into the little area with the... I think I've already failed, but I'll try it here. I think it's possible for me to get it out of there. Okay. So I don't think I've made any mistakes up to this point. I do think this is where I'd want to rewind to. So can I capture it? I just go straight across as fast as I can here. Hope this guy catches up to me, I guess. Now he's definitely definitively stuck. Yeah, that was me trying to go as fast as I could. I think as soon as he gets caught in that little hook, it's unsalvageable. I don't think any of this matters until now. I don't think I can pull him into that little side tunnel. Same problem, this guy's stuck forever now. I don't know how that's supposed to help me. I assume everything here is necessary. Being this far along, I'm still in a winnable state, right? Making sure I didn't screw up a while ago and didn't realize it. Right, okay. What I guess I don't know is if I've lost the instant the top snake ends up in the hook there. I have so few options that help me with both of them. That snake can't get out of there. Nothing I can do to get him to come out of there until I go down one. Can never go back once I'm moving along this track. Has to be going across the whole thing much more quickly. Okay. It must be that top right thing. I don't think that makes any sense. Need him to not get caught on that corner there. Okay. It's the only thing that could possibly be the answer, I think. Basically, I go through this as fast as I can. He can stay stuck, so I have time to free the bottom one. There we go. Wow, that's real precise. Damn. Mean game. I think I have to do a better job of not getting stuck in a single strategy, right? I haven't done up here. I basically have the right idea with this one. Pull that guy out. Then I need to kill him on top of this tile here. I get him to go further left, I guess. Matter of staying there for less time, but he still ends up in the same tile if I do that. Coming down the middle first has to be right. Do you have any way to free the snake up top? Only way to get him to come out of there. What the purpose of the... I guess the breaking wall there is to make sure that if you come down this way first that one of the snakes gets stuck. I can't manipulate this guy's position at all, as far as I can tell, since I can't backtrack once I come up here. Maybe it's possible to completely lure this guy out. I'm guessing that means moving down the middle is not the right first option. Let's see. I think once I do that, the H guy is permanently trapped. There's no rescuing him. It's confirmed that this doesn't change the math for me at all on the top. Okay, I might need help with this one. I guess, can you confirm that the puzzle's still solvable after doing this? I think it has to be, right? I think that breakable wall there, it's not. Okay. It's helpful. Maybe it's a matter of keeping one of them alive. Okay. I can kill it later, essentially. That will get stuck in the little eye pattern. I didn't mean to hit reset. Oh, that's nice. You can undo a reset. Thanks, game. Keep him from getting fully stuck in that corner. Okay, fancy. Like how that played out, though. Sure, space of gap from him, I guess. The idea is that I want to kill that second snake, the one at the bottom, last, so that I kill it while I'm standing on top of the box there, but... You okay doing it this way? Because he immediately starts coming up. Gotcha. Cute. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty hard. Let's see. So I have trapdoor there. Moves into the hook, it's basically unrecoverable. Whatever I do necessarily has to prevent it from getting stuck in the hook. Matter of not actually stalling, I guess. It'll come out on the way back down. Hey guys, Smiley, how you doing? The one on the left has already failed. I have to break those walls. Still be able to get him out of there on the side, actually. That must be what this block is for over here. Why would that matter, though? Block on the side can't be for getting this guy out. It must be getting for something else out. In the hook. I think I cannot possibly start on the right side. I don't think there's any combination of delaying that can make that work. Get the guy out on the side there. Seem to do anything for me though. Still can't get him out. Just trying to make it 100% certain that I can't start on the right side. I'm guessing it's just a pattern of delaying more on the appropriate tiles. If I do this, I have to destroy that. If I do this, I have to destroy that. Then I must go up, and then he's trapped in that little hook. Can't get him out of there because the trapdoor on the west side, it doesn't see him essentially. Either way I do this, I end up with an orphan snack. Okay. Actively don't want to wait on this tile. Waiting on this tile doesn't matter for the guy in the top left. Waiting on this tile doesn't matter for the guy in the top left. Doesn't matter. Does matter to try something different. I don't think it ultimately matters in the grand scheme of things, though. This is unwinnable right now already, right? I think my only ability to influence what's happening is to... Actually, wait. Can I pull him out or... Okay. And my eye is good for noticing this, I guess. But then my brain still locks in on the upside down U and is like, I need to solve the U first. I totally don't. Cute. First try. Key I'm missing. Nice. We're all clear, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess the explored includes surface areas. That's interesting. Design space. Sense. Oh, tricky. Okay. Also can stand on top of things. Okay. We got snakes. Oh, I think I see. Step on this pressure pad. Break them up on the rocks and the trees. It's nice being able to turn around in a single tick. Okay. Hey, new creatures. Flying snake does not interact with pressure plates. That makes sense. Ah, okay, so the observations are applied after you clear a room with them. Is that the idea? Got it. That's cool. So you're still kind of intended to figure out what it means, and it just tracks it for you after the fact. Okay, so I can't stand on those for longer than a tick. When you clear the room. I've seen the rule for these guys and it hasn't given me anything yet. They blow up when I get within a tile of them 1 turn later. I was hoping there would be a way I could blow this up, but these other guys aren't responding. Confirm there's nothing I can do out here. So. Bomb bug. Okay, so I am able to get them to come to me. I guess I have to wait a tile. I don't know why that guy wasn't moving the first time. That was really weird. I wasn't getting on the right tile with him to get him to come to me. I see. Turning uses up a time tick. Gotcha. Can't see me through walls. Advances towards leaf in orthogonal directions only. Bombug is not facing leaf when it wants to advance. Turns toward him without moving. Bombug does not bite. Primes and leaf gets within 1 tile. Explodes. Explosions destroy cracked walls. Okay. I get it. Okay. Specific path to get him out of there. Oh, I see. I can walk in the grass. Gotcha. It makes me curious. He can't see me in the grass. It's just a vision thing, though. Be like one way out of the circle that gets him somewhere helpful. Okay, that seems helpful. See through grates or not. Is like kind of degenerate with an ice block puzzle. You can see me through grates and through other enemies. Okay, that's helpful. Not good enough though, unfortunately. Die in one of the corners, essentially. Got it. Oh, really? Okay. If there's a way to do that with the... Yeah, pushing the left stick, apparently I can... Thanks, that's helpful. Hoping I don't need all of those exploded. Find out. Explosions kill other monsters. Need him to blow some of that stuff up. Oh, he blows up when he steps on the fire tile. Okay. Hopefully that's still fun. Moves on the same tick, I destroy the wall there. Seems impossible unless if there's some interaction I'm not aware of. Wingman. Okay, so Wingman suggests that the snake is supposed to help me in some way here. Ow. It's like, I press the button, I can't come back. Change the gap I have between... Oh, maybe it's a matter of being able to destroy this thing? Let's see. Pain in the ass theory wins again, perhaps? Turning feature is interesting. Will blow up from there, right? Or kind of the whole idea is that I need to blow up that rock so that the wingman can protect me from the exploding bug. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now I can get that bug out of there without it dying immediately. Still gonna die though. Does it die the instant it touches this? I guess we'll find out. Just confirm really quick with this guy. It's after 2 ticks, so he can cross. He can cross the hot coals or whatever. Here we go. Seems promising. Okay. So now we let Snack out. Thanks, Wingman. It's cute. Oh, it's like a mirror? It's a window, I see. Cute. That was a good level. I really like that one. Runway. Good level design given the design space and the core mechanics, I think. I think he has to make it all the way down the runway. Have this snake up here. He has to be moving every tile. I see. Okay, so can the snake help me to survive for longer is the question. Can. Got it. How do I not die now, though? Now we're thinking like Leaf's Odyssey. Okay, I had to get my brain in the right space to think about this game. Alright. Peekaboo. Kill this guy with an explosion. Yeah, I had to change the way I was thinking about it, I think. Window's definitely interesting. Peekaboo. Use the corner essentially, but then I'm lacking another explosion. Oh shit, timing's bad there. Is it even possible for me to get him to cross this? Okay, so I'd have to get the one out that's in there, which means I probably need to use this guy to explode the rock down here, not the guy at the bottom. But I can't safely pull him out. I've already failed if I do that. I guess I need to have a snake to help me here. It's kind of the theme of the zone. So the snake in that case is not blocking line of sight. So how can the snakes help me? Them in there as far as I can tell. It's the same problem I was just having, though. I can't can't get him to turn that corner. Okay. So what I think I need to do is I need to get the top bomb to blow up this rock here. So that this guy can come straight out so I can use him to kill the guy that's in between the lanterns. But problem is that's hard to do without also killing the guy in the southwest. I have something new. Flying snakes can safely cross water. Bomb bug explodes when attacked directly. Bug explodes on hot coals. It doesn't move for a turn. Explosions activate toggle switches. That's relevant, actually. Their ability to move on water is the thing I need to take advantage of here. I think I can stagger them any further than they're already staggered here. Okay, seems promising. So now I can do this. That little guy won't die. Or what happens when the bomb beetle touches. Okay, he's not in danger at the moment, which makes sense. Okay, I think we got it. Peekaboo, good title. See through this? Yes, they can. Okay. Nice. I like how you kind of have to completely change your way of thinking to approach these puzzles. I guess maybe part of it is the game starts out throwing you pretty tricky ones off the bat. It doesn't give you, like, 2 worlds worth of trivial puzzles to introduce mechanics. It seems like each screen has something interesting going on. Safely rest on hot coals, that makes sense. Button does not protect them from the coals. Okay. They chain explode if one of them explodes. I guess is the important thing there. Okay, I guess they're teaching me about the chain explosion because I'm gonna need to do it to get to the other switch. That's pretty neat. Okay. Nope. Try to figure out the order I want them to come down in here. I think I have the right idea. Nice. Cool. That was a cool one. Yeah, 40 minutes to acclimate my expectations of the kind of puzzles I needed to expect here. Let's see. Choreography. Okay. To get the order right. basically gonna have to cross over with the water. Let's see, so just gonna take a screenshot and label these on another screen here. So this is one. That's 3. It's 5. 4, and then 2. But I have to do them in reverse order because I'm going to be traveling up over here and then going across, going down. So when I cross this one, I want that to be... This is a tricky level. I think I get it already, but it's implementing the solution that I think I understand in my head might be kind of hard. So I think the idea is that I can actually move up and down, right? Some number of times. If I start here and I move down once, that's 1 tick that they all come all the way over. And then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. So 5 needs to be as far away as possible. And I guess the entire time I need the snake to be coming toward me, which I guess we'll see how that works. I think that means 5 needs to go here. 4 needs to go here. Let's see if this theory is completely wrong, as it might be. They are going to just turn once as I pass them. And this should be 1. These are really strong puzzles. Big fan. Okay, so in theory, we do this. He moves on the same tick, okay. Then 2. 1. That's probably my favorite puzzle in the game so far. It was really good. I feel like the title of the screen is like load bearing for being a hint in a way that like the titles of Baba Is You levels never really get close to being. Monster inside. Oh, they're afraid of those things. Okay. Learning a lot of interesting things here, actually. They all need to be taken out, it seems like. Let's see. There's a monster in the box, is what we're saying. Monster block. Can be pushed. Dies if left on hot coals, becoming an inert push block. Dies in water, becoming a stepping stone. Got it. Scared of monster blocks. Blocks can be pushed by explosions. Watering hole. Let's see. Don't die in water. Okay, so I have to have a piloting mechanism in place. I see. So that'll make it go up. Here, I think is better. We'll see if it like literally bumps into the thing and then runs away, or if it runs away based on pure line of sight. Because in that case, I want this one to go here, I think. Not what I was expecting to happen. Turns around. Okay. Let me just experiment here. Tries to flee as soon as it has line of sight to it, I guess is the idea. If it's here, we're gonna get the exact same experience. Okay. So in that case, open the thing. I want to see what its line of sight looks like. Okay, it has line of sight in orthogonal directions, which makes sense based on the way that it moves. So it'll be repelled the instant it comes in contact with a purple block, which could be here, for instance. I don't think that makes it go... Okay, it does make it. That was what I was hoping it was going to do earlier. Still right? Let's see. Oh, right. So that's why I need to use the grass. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why there was so much grass around here. I thought it was just falling where to put stuff. Let's see. But I need to put that one more over, I guess. Okay. Huzzah! Have to kill these guys. The idea of monster push blocks is kind of fun. Heated pool. Okay. Problem is I need to like not let it die on the tile. Okay, I got it. I need a stepping stone to get to him. What I'm gonna have to use this for. But I can only make one stepping stone. It has to be the stepping stone to the one that I can't kill. There you go. Okay, and then you can just die via walking. No problem. Even a monster block are both visible in different directions. Fleeing takes priority over chasing, regardless of distance. Multiple monster blocks to be seen at a time. The closer one takes priority. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Yeah, I think this is really good so far. I'm having a blast with it. Thanks for sharing. Ridgeline. Block I can push here. Not very helpful. Now, how having a block is going to help me, but I assume it will. Minus sight blocking, maybe. Should block into a hole. Just gets lost, okay. Assume this has to be true because it's a pain to do it. It protects me from the explosion. Oop. Not like that anyway. I see it. Blocks line of sight, so it lets me get in that room. Understood. Hello. Oh, we're in the open part of the game. Angry Eye Canyon. Teleport point. Block Hills. Slug Marsh. Statue Volcano. Ah, okay. Eyeballs. Okay. Exactly what they were expecting to happen there. Gatekeepers. Angry Eye can be killed by leaf bumping into it. Attack when it can see leaf in an orthogonal direction. One turn after priming, Angry Eye fires a beam. Beams are deadly to leaf. Rest for a turn. Only deadly when they're initially fired. Okay. Yeah, so that's something that I found very surprising about Void Stranger, having played that recently, that like the rules of that game, you know, if you had eye lasers in Void Stranger and you moved into the tile while the eye lasers were active, you would still die. Like there is no, okay, the eye laser has ended on the tick that you've moved into it. And more what I expect from the genre. Gotcha. Got windows here, which is interesting. Okay. One of these rooms is presumably able to be reached. So I'm not sure. I reclaim the box? I guess I can't I? The way the rooms are shaped. Guess I'm supposed to determine the order to kill them based on the placement of the windows. Okay. One. Probably do this one next. That one could see in here, so this is probably next. Locked gaze. Ah, okay. That's a cool way to do. I kind of get the idea that, okay, you have to spend 3 yellow keys to get a green key or a blue key hierarchy, but then actually having a puzzle associated with it is kind of neat, even if it's straightforward. Warzone, do they hit each other is an interesting question. Probably the point of this. But I have to blow them up in the appropriate order. I guess the way you ask the question is, does the eyeball come into contact with other eyeballs? Eyeball able to be reached by another eyeball. And do this, but then this eyeball is no longer able to be killed because nothing else is on line with it. That means I have to pass through the stealth section there. They're all dead on that line now. Okay. Gotcha. So all the eyeballs are paired, essentially. Let's see. I guess, do these guys kill each other if I do this? Can I ensure that they actually kill each other? We can't actually get in between them. Maybe my first step was wrong, but they don't connect any of the other eyeballs. I guess I can just kill this eye. Oh, killing that eye changes who the partners are. Okay, that makes sense. I can kill that one. I don't know how I killed both of these guys, though. I don't think they had any other eyes that were... Maybe it's an order of operations thing. Hold on. Yeah. Got it. This one has to go first. And then you have to go. And I can kill you. Oops. I'm just bumping into you. No, I can't because I have to kill the guy up top. Okay, hold on. Sure, pain in the ass. Theory. Eyeballs can kill each other. Angry eye beams can kill other angry eyes. I really like that journal. That's really helpful. Especially if I were to have a significant break in between sessions here, you know. Let's see. Burrows. That's not surprising. Runs away. Okay, I think the idea is I need to lower both of those blocks so that I can have the eye on the right kill the eye on the left through the window. Why does the... I guess... Probably need to use the bomb bug to do this. Does the bomb bug matter? I don't think I can get the bomb bug somewhere. Oh, let's see. Does it matter if I can just press both of those down? not doing the obvious thing because it seems like it's too obvious. I'm just using this to lay down a... That can't be right because there has to be a bug on the other one. Okay. Or where you can't see it. Lasers can't destroy ear blocks. It'll always trigger a laser that'll kill the bug. Okay. Can't like use the block to scare the bug up, I don't think. This is quite tricky. I want to scare him down into one of those buttons. Guess I can just kill this laser. Maybe that's the whole idea. I can manipulate the bomb bug. That would track. I think the problem though is I actually need him on the far one so he doesn't start coming up to me as I go to the exit here. Oh, but I killed the eyeball, so I can't actually... How do I do this without killing the eyeball? I have to get the bug down here to weigh down one of the pressure plates. But the eyeball has to survive somehow. This one's really hard. Can I possibly redirect him without the eyeball killing him is what I don't know. I don't have enough space to maneuver up here. Can't scare him to go down. This laser's gonna get him. Involves getting him to turn around. I guess the part of the issue is the flee block makes him flee immediately, but when I walk into his line of sight, it takes him a tick to turn around. Possible for me to get him into the line of sight where he doesn't immediately run away from the block. Maybe if I can find a way to push the block out of the range at the same time. I think I can push it out of the way when I need. Might need help with this one. My theory of the solution is that I need to keep both the block and the bomb bug and the eyeball alive. In order to kill the eyeball to the left of the window. There's some, it is possible to do that. It's to get I'd have to have the block on one of the buttons, the bug on the other button, then I'd have to navigate around to both of them being depressed and trigger the laser to kill the eyeball on the left, and then go down and blow up the bug and then dump the box in the water. Is that the right idea, or is there something else I should be doing? Because that doesn't, at least looking at the screen, I don't think that's possible unless if there's a interaction I don't understand yet. Right idea. I don't have room to get him out of here. This is the key. He runs away way too fast is part of the issue. Can't like make sure he stays on the side because he's gonna get zapped. I have an idea. I don't think the eyeball can see through the block. If I push the block down, it's not good. How do I possibly turn him around without killing the eyeball? It uses the... Does the eyeball's laser cooldown matter at all to the solution? Does. Okay, that makes things harder to think about. Okay. I think I have a guess, maybe. Always make it all the way back to the water in the time it takes me to block him there. But maybe it would be a matter of like physically blocking the bug so that it can't cross through in here. The laser matter. Guess if you have another hint for me, I'll take it. I don't see how I can possibly turn him around. Curiosity. Blocks pushed by explosions can move diagonally. At least in front of a monster block, chasing takes priority over fleeing. Kill other monsters, yeah, those are both things I already realized. Monster block upper row without killing the bug. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I got you. Cooldown's not enough though, so I have to like turn around a corner after baiting him. I feel like I don't have enough turns to do that. I do this. Scenario is this possible? But I have to move it vertically, right? Like I can do it horizontally, but if I need to get it up a tile, it's already too late. So I always have to move 2 tiles from the point. So like the latest I can do it is if I do this, laser fires, cooldown, too late, bug is dead, right? I can do this, but who cares, right? Because I need to get it up another tile. I can do it more efficiently. Can I move diagonally? I see, I think I got it. Thanks. That's hard. Wow. Like the bug still dies here though. Let's see. Thanks. Very difficult indeed. Wait, still gonna be scared of the block. That's worse. Fuck. I didn't realize there's going to be another problem here. Guess this is the whole explosion, moving it diagonally thing. Can't be right. Must be a matter of like timing it. This puzzle was hard enough before it added that dimension. Jeez. Wow. What a level, holy crap. Thanks for the help. Mutually assured. Okay, so they should all die all at once, I guess is the idea. Is there a load-bearing thing here? Mostly all at once, basically. Problem is I cannot kill that eyeball because of the hot coals. I think the theory that I have to somehow destroy all of them at once is probably correct. The idea is that I have to get into all of their rooms and delete all of them in a way that still lets me delete all of them, because if any one pair gets saved, it's over. Let's see. It's tricky. Gotcha. That has to be first. I don't know about killing both of those guys. They seem like they cover each other pretty well there. Maybe the pairs are not obvious. There are a few that line up with each other here. But now that top one I can't possibly kill. That can't be right. You think this is the first one that can die that causes no other interactions, but maybe not having interactions is actually undesirable. Let's see. I don't think I want to destroy all the blocks here because I need them to avoid line of sight. Doing that first. That's actually acceptable, I think. Well, I still have a problem with the bottom right eye, so maybe it's not acceptable. Kill each other, but then I have one that's still alive in the bottom left that I have no way to kill. I can safely kill these two without doing anything else. I don't think they interact with anything. Oh no, that's not true, because they do interact with this. Okay. I had the right idea at first. I guess just for my sanity, is it true that each pair of eyes needs to die? The ones that are closest to each other, they need to kill each other. And no eye can die by being killed by an eye that's not part of the same pair. that one up. Yeah, no worries. I think that's true, because I don't think there's any other way for me to do this. Oh, I see. Just worried about those bottom two. Seem like those create a problem. Because of that window, that makes it much harder, and that window. I need to kill the... Try something here. Doesn't change anything. Just confirming that I in fact cannot, because I'm standing on hot coals, so there's no way to kill the eyeballs by touching them, so they have to annihilate on each other. I'm sure there's not some eyeball here that... Let's think about the connections in between the eyes. So there's a non-standard connection for those two. But I would need to have an alternate way to kill both of the eyes that get killed in the process of that. There's a... Not a non-standard connection for those two. Actually, I guess I can kill one here by doing that. Then I can kill... Yeah, but the problem is the two that have non-standard connections. Can't actually finish them off. This is tricky. There must be some special pair that I can kill by only killing one of them, but then the other one is still able to be killed by an additional eyeball. So like this one, for example, maybe. It still leaves me with a problem with this last eyeball here. I have no way to get to that one. Oops. So what am I missing? We get like laser mirrors at some point. So can I say which ones must be killed as a pair? I guess we can say pretty conclusively that these two have to die like that. It's probably fine to do it that early. That really feels like that has to be the first action you take. I have the same issue down here that I can't get where I want to go because of the length of the eyeball cooldown. Makes me think that the bottom left eye needs to die by other means, otherwise this is impossible. So maybe the idea is... Okay, I think I have an idea. So I think it's... That eye kills the top one. I don't have to care about that pair anymore. Now I need to kill the bottom left eye via this guy here. Without them killing each other, is it possible for them to not kill each other? Fuck, no, that gets in the way of my solution. Shit. What I want to do is be on the left side of bottom left eye, but that's not walkable terrain. That's the only way I could do the solution I'm trying to do here. These two will always kill each other no matter what. Which is a... You've lost because it's no longer possible to kill this one at all. Yeah, I guess if anyone looking at the screen happens to notice the solution, I'm open to a tip at this point. I think I had the basic idea as soon as I walked in and thought I actually even had the solution when I walked in, but the way that these two in the bottom left are staggered, I don't know how to handle that. Actually, I don't want to blow those guys up. I can solve most of it and then ask if folks think I'm in an unwinnable state. So I think I'm still in a winnable state here because I think all the eyes I destroyed don't interact with the other eyes in any meaningful way other than destroying these blocks here. I think it's still solvable right now. Okay. The next one I would try to do is that one. If I had like a line of sight block I could push in here, it might make a difference. Oh, really? See, so maybe the thing I was trying to do a second ago does in fact work. Let's try some. I think I get it, but give me a sec here. The block getting destroyed is kind of problematic for me, actually. It's probably fine, that's fine. Guess the idea is you do this, and then these two can kill each other. Okay, thank you. But then this block isn't destroyed, so now I failed for a different reason. Well, no, maybe they'll destroy when they kill each other. But there's no laser! Ah! Okay. Order matters. I think messing around with this one needs to come like last, essentially. But I have to be really careful not to blow this tile up because then I run out of options. Each time I kill one of those guys, I also run out of options. So I wonder if that means I need to kill this as soon as possible. Okay. Right. We go right to left here to make sure I still have cover from the middle eyeballs. Oops. Oh, but now I'm in trouble. I think I failed now. Need to have at least one more rock here. I think that first rock getting blown up is really bad. It's hard to do right here. See you, sir. Thanks for hanging out. I guess the idea is I just need to manipulate it so that the snake can die. I think this is probably fine, actually. Do this now. No, I need to have another one of these destroyed first. Now these guys blow each other up. Fuck. I think it's still... Can't do that, though. No, my last block's gonna get destroyed here. Now I can't cross over and blow up the last ones. Unless if I can hide behind... Nope, sure can't. Okay, how do I make sure that the eyeballs on the left side are the last one I go to? I think it's completely safe to destroy them first. I think they don't interact at all. This guy is closest to the left and doesn't involve some other kind of shenanigans. Maybe I keep him alive as long as I can. Be okay. That's gonna destroy the block. It's gonna destroy the block and then they're gonna kill each other. Fuck. So I think I have to already solve that one. Let's see if I can finish this before the level's over. No, I wasn't because I didn't have enough blocks to hide. One of these two guys would have killed a single eyeball and then I would have been dead. Try doing this first, but then I don't have blocks for later. Oops. End up on this side, it's already too late. I can't recover it. I need to have an even number of blocks when I go over to finish. I don't know, or at least when I go to kill the snake. So eyes that don't care about blocks at all are basically just the bottom two eyes that I kill toward the end of the puzzle solution. I can try to do that very last, maybe. I think that's completely safe to do. Nothing has gotten more complicated as a result of doing that. Destroying stuff from right to left gives me a little bit more freedom. Let's see. Do this one next safely, I think. No, because then those eyeballs kill each other. I guess it has to be this one next. I guess now I no longer care. Okay, so I think I would need to get a laser to kill the middle one. Leave the top right set in the ass as the crater. Okay. Leave the top right set for last due to crater pain in the ass theory. Maybe. I need to have all three of these. Hey Bucky, how you doing? No, we can laze the serpent whenever, as long as I don't need the blocks to keep the eyeballs from killing each other, is kind of the idea. Need to always be able to cross in front of them as part of the issue. That's fine. Might be right. I can still cross now, sort of. And I can kill them here. Then I'm all along the top, so I can do this now. First try. Close. Second to last is better. All right, future Marstead. Whenever you clear screen, you get some more information about what the stuff does, what their behaviors are. So press L to do that. Go around, you have to get a bunch of keys to open doors. Just continue in this region. It's a Sokoban puzzle. Good luck. They're pretty hard. It's a tricky game. Thanks for putting this on, Subblock. Sir, I really did enjoy it very much.